Liquid Metal Slime here, and I'm doing a request video this time from LordRoto. It's the third one in my series. The other two are on Dragon Quest, but for a change, he has asked me to do one on Kirby Power Paintbrush. And so I'm going to start that. Nintendo Laboratory. The guys responsible for, of course, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The first one is the paddle game, and it says up here, bounce Kirby into blocks, beat foes to move on. That's it in a nutshell, but I am going to take you in more detail. Level 1, because this is just for demonstration purposes. What you basically have to do is make Kirby hit all of the enemies so that he can advance. You bounce Kirby by controlling this paddle, and when you defeat every enemy, the gates open and you can move on, like so. You get time added at the end of each round you complete. See them spikes there? They're dangerous. If you touch them, then you're a goner once you get hit 4 times. Them blocks up there can be tapped. Yeah. Like so. That makes them easier. And I'll take you through the block system now. With 1 star on every block, that means it takes 1 hit to go through. With 2 stars, it takes 2 hits, and you bounce back off of them. And with 3 stars, it takes 3 hits. And you see that bomb block there? That can be hit and detonated. That destroys every block in its path. And crack blocks, you can go straight through them and you don't bounce back off of them. Any enemy Kirby can defeat, okay. If you tap a block, then you lower its star value by 1. As in, if you have a 2-star block there and you tap it, it turns into a 1-star block. And if you have a 1-star block and you tap it, it turns into a crack block. This should take a shorter amount of time than it is, but what's happening is I am looking through my phone screen instead of the DS screen, so it looks a bit harder than it actually is. It's actually one of the most simple games ever. Kirby games usually come with mini-games, but this one's proper good. That was a Maxim tomato. That restores your health. And here we go. We're on to the boss fight. Kracko Jr. All you have to do is just keep on poking him in the eyeball with your body until he eventually dies, which is really mean, Kirby, so you shouldn't do that. Don't go around poking people in the eyes now that you heard YouTube tell you. It's not nice. Really, it isn't. I don't see the point in Kracko Jr. because you can't actually get hurt by him. Because none of his attacks, no matter how fierce they seem, can actually harm you. Boom! And he's dead. And my score, 8635. Rank B, Wrecking King. Second best time. And the next sub-game I am going to take you through is the minecart one. Again, just level 1. What you have to do is with this one, use the stylus to collect food and avoid enemies. And you have to beat King DDD. Once again, you only have 4 bits of health. So once you lose them, I am afraid it is game over. Such as that. And now you've seen how that one works. So that is pretty much all I have to offer for you. I am way better at the first one than the second one, as you probably have seen. And now this is all from me, Liquid Metal Slime. And I will bid you adieu until my next video, which, I don't know. It won't be out until somebody sends me a request or I get too bored. Whichever happens first. Okay, and until that time, I will see you soon.